Active TV, seeing beyond. Active TV.
Alright, it's a lovely Tuesday, 18th day in the month of May 2021, and you are live on Active Television. That is Active Trending News coming your way with me, MC Darling, and proudly, as always, sponsored by your #1 international school in the Greater Accra region, of course, Pure City International School. Now, over the weekends, and some baby, to me, ACC, Abronye DC is saying some politicians, they are Azan, or some politicians, you are Azan party, and he is also saying that only politicians can never fix the country. He has civil servants and all that. And also Captain Smart has a word of advice for the youth. And Prophet Kofi Oduro of Alabaster Church International also had advice for married men. We get to know all of that. And then something has happened in Uganda, of which I'll be telling you about on the show. Nana Banamwa and also Edin Sembi to me about Abontin. And also Bishop Agyin Asare is also copying Twene Jonas. Waka Asembia or related to what previously Twene Jonas Ekikan Ewo Abuti. Many other stories will be coming. But before I go for the break, let me say a big holla going out to all my Americans. That's my Tech Angola guys, Master, Ekia, Akuto, and all that, Brakwasi, Bingi, and all of you. I love you guys. I'm happy for the reception you gave me yesterday. God bless you guys. Now, let me go for a break. When I come back, we delve into the stories. Don't go nowhere.
Do you know the world is being ruled by the ideas and inventions of generational thinkers?
The Wright brothers invented the airplane. Thomas Edison invented the light bulb. Though they are dead and gone, their ideas and inventions are still benefiting mankind.
Our boarding house, so comfortable, a home away from home indeed.
We are the young inventors, and as generational thinkers, this is where our researches are conducted for inventions.
Ici, c'est notre bibliothèque où nous faisons nos recherches.
Do you want your child to be a generational thinker? I introduce you to
Pure City International School.
Day and boarding.
Admission is open from preschool to DHS.
Active TV.
Alright, so you welcome back. It's still Active Trending News on Active TV, your #1 entertainment channel. Now, straight up, let's begin with the Abronye DCE story. Papa Nanoya. It looks as if every day Abronye has something new to say. This time, what he's saying is that some politicians, though we have good politicians out there, and he also has a word for those campaigners fix their country. What Abronye DCE is saying is that politicians into me and fix a country. So technocrats, both civil and public servants, all should come on board. All should put hands together to do what they are supposed to do well, so that the hashtag fix the country they are saying will work. Because according to him, Nana don't want into me as far as politicians and also into me. So everyone should come on board before say they fix the country. And he also said that there are some ladies, of course, he said some slave queens and they'll be buying and maybe for when they come out. Then they try to prove some way. Okay, baby, let's listen to Abronye.
And your politician and one official country money. Yen technocrats, civil servants, public servants for a year to my show or Monsano. One also face or minor a year. And yet, O Mampanini and another Danko Akufado. And Sabi Slave Queen B. Eba Kajetia. Ebenya a Pietro 50 pesos a or say, oh, who send another Danko Akufado, I hear into my woman hoti Facebook 50 pesos to no, I will run a whole nod to Facebook. Say, Nanado the Hawaii no way. Uber who be and then you may. Now, face the country, no. A brim attitude na Casasu Cromano, and no my FSC country ni yana. Yes, politicians in Canocre. A brim Canocrepa. A bisu yaza, a be a wagadre. Namom, one more nin call almost another danko akofado. On fast slave queens in Dubai, no among Quatranchuano, and Yarinti. Sikani Kroma, a conduamo. And they am fast the women that say, and can never weekends say, and call that's a near to a lupre, far Dubai. Yasi so magum, okwa, nipa bako, fieda numre, ekwasi guadano, a man 9, waji room, a man so to a mwasi, servicing ho from room A to room B to room C to room D. Oh yeah, no asisa omudo magu na plenu atu fa na besi Ghana ni ato oil ni afili e dia mano eti nessa maya ne ti Facebook Instagram Twitter abako ne ka no Twitter anya Twitter na mo ti Twitter no ma pese cantaman to trumu 50 pesos no ma show. No, ma wuro and I face the country, face your cantamanto pant, face it well.
Alright, so that's it on Abronye DCE as far as the Fix the County saga is concerned. Now, Nana Aba Anamwa, one of the finest female presenters in Ghana. Nana Aba Nkansem, what she's saying is that Ghana Hanadi Oba, those religious organizations, they are very, very hypocrite. Or say, if you are looking for the people to refer to them as being hypocrites there, then it's those religious organizations. She wrote something on her Twitter page, and Oka said, the biggest hypocrites are the religious organizations. Your members can't afford basic healthcare needs. They are dying because simple tools are unavailable for doctors, nurses to work. Heck, they can't even get a bed in hospitals, but you are excited about a cathedral. So that's what Nana Aba Anamwa is saying. And to some extent, Meneno Eya Agyin Kakra, because amount food, and then when you go to our various hospitals, bed amount for bed, that's what being no and a whole lot happen but people have chosen to build cathedrals instead of providing those basic needs. That's what Nana Aba Anamwa, the ace presenter, is saying. And also to the next story, Captain Smart, and JBR Captain Smart free AB, and that's the Angel Broadcasting Network. Now, what he's saying is that, oh yeah boy, and I say, oh yeah bear man, don't waste your money on girls, Debbie. Captain Smart is saying, oh kakrana ubenyano, fashion butum, save some. So that at the end of the day you get something to do, or you have something in future, rather than say, oh yeah bear man, I say the little that you have or the little that you get, over spend it on a mar. You end your life mercilessly. And he also said something, say, oh your ban so it's the same thing you have to do. You don't have to depend on men for your survival.
When you sika, we a bear man find her mato. Man yet. When you sika, man for your bar and found Conway and my bearman. When you sika, fast Dibi, Fabi says you wanna ball life. Look good. Not dear Diane Papa. What I say, but sikane de bekano fasie, so that you can be independent. The only problem in Africa is that the African youth is not independent. Yeah. Because our parents were not independent. We need to begin to be independent. Yeah, you were different radio station, Facebook, New Rati America, new radio station radio. You can set up something on Facebook. People are on YouTube. They have 1 million following. They get more than $5,000, $10,000 a month. You want somebody to always be ruling you. That's wrong. If they are putting fear in you, there's power in fear. You can use that fear to actually create an avenue for your own self. So the African youth must understand that some kwakwafoye wo hose say. Me makao nana duya yem pa kwakura biom.
So that's what Captain Smart also is saying. The advice in a mood, yes, because when you get money, when you are young as we are, now when you're Canadian, some way, later you will regret. So I side with him also as well. Now to Alabaster Church International. I love this man. I love this prophet. Prophet Kofi Oduro. I say, if you're a married man, and you get so much time that you care much for your side chick rather than your wife, you are not being fair to your wife. He's saying there are some married men, they can get money to buy stuffs, good stuffs for their side chicks, but they don't care, they don't give a damn about them. Prophet Oduro say that is very bad to do as a married man. Or say man and so I thought that you people should keep quiet. Now a man so it me a casado. Let's listen to Prophet Kofi Oduro.
We need the break kakra kwanya na ne wira free no wira free na bia we nyame fa wo free wo ne wo yiri hya ase na mo ya awemfo mie no amaka mo ho abom na nyame hyira mo ne ma ekoyie wo talk ka mie no pe na wo meti we ehuru kosoro afi ma pe the mema bebre wo dem ha hwefom nse muntini nga amen wo ya ne ya nka we nim bete amen no from amen over from Wintimin to phone ma oyere Timi toka ma umpana o mesho a sorto e dey na wo umpana ho e bi ne oyere ho if you said they say dey o say be yie na msimi gidi na me hwe eni ma ye wan na you know na ka di nyame suro ne nante wo ya oyere han enhira ma ware no so inshira mafie ho be ma bi otete ne yire wonya inshira mo nso ya ma no ye den dodo ane ye den dodo unya sa obre ho ase na ho ofe enso obre ho ase wo buo won teteye amen can be.
Moving forward, I'm sure you heard about the burning of the excavators. Very hard to break it. So we did now one can say something that you used your money to buy or something like idea is sombo being burnt just like that. Now the owners of those excavators, yes, they are alleged. That is what they are saying. Almost say what Nanado is doing is not good at all. And according to them, those excavators could have been used for other purposes to serve some communities and even Mother Ghana, but they chose to burn them just like that. Now, more threatening Nanado. What they are saying, more threatening, and they say Nanado should remember that very soon we will be going to vote as a country. So he should be mindful of whatever he is doing and whatever he says. Angry. They are very, very angry. Let's listen to them.
Someone organize a crowd. Mobile and those are brand new. I'm with your feelings or motivation. They say, I didn't before. Yeah, more position of bro. Oh, my bread rough more. But then, Branca position. I'm with them. Yes, no, man. Nancy said, you're very emotional. Millions of cities. You're just Brian, and the Amoyano, before person kunya for and before person kunya for e bi si Ghana da e bi si Ghana da e bi si Ghana da e chana dem no e bi si Ghana da e bi si Ghana ma set record machines two weeks when you to machines ni na money ben I am
now Shatta Wale is back on social media. I told you last week, somewhere last week I told you about that when Shatta released a video after so-called off for a while or back to social media. Now Shatta Wale on one said to me to the bottom akoto a car. Your friend is a Rolls Royce. Yes, that's a brand new Rolls Royce. He bought it after winning the Reggae Rising Award at the just ended 39th edition of the Reggae Dancehall and World Music Awards. Now, DJ Switch, Sarkodie, and many other Ghanaian rappers, musicians, celebrities, it won't be. But Shatta Wale, DJ Switch, it to me every year. Shatta Wale, right after winning, now to me akoto a brand new Rolls Royce. Now, enjoyment be what? Let's watch Shatta Wale.
Niggas gotta make money. My new whip, man. My new whip. Like, fuck everybody, my nigga.
Wonder. fuck you talking about, nigga?
About that breeze.
You Rolls Royce. You see the stars.
Yeah.
You see the fucking real stars. You see the stars.
They'll know, my dog.
And some boys in the world.
They are used to right now, working hard, you know. Just purchase a new Rolls Royce. Yeah, because they hear that they were going to say, yeah, awa. Yeah, awa. Yeah, awa.
$100. $100, $1.
Yeah, one done, one man, one stand. One done, one man, one stand. It's some boy, see our crew. Hey, it's some boy. Shatta movement, yo.
Don't care, nigga. You see this shit?
Yeah.
It's a signature. Anytime you hear the bass drop, then a booty shaker. School up, literature, remember me now. More sandwich. Uzi makers.
When a sushi maker, no bomb back. Like, no yam no sushi.
I'm gunpowder, we are making. I'm gunpowder.
Suck on the man a day black. Award winner, another award to the collection.
Yeah. You see that?
Big.
And Shatta Wale. And the IRAWMA goes to Shatta.
Bomba clap! For life is an about. For life is an Bomba clap! Up! Life. Look out, no man, bomba clap if you understand. Up! Everything I joke, no. What are you fully another award. Remember, we tell the international thing better. Yeah. You see that?
And that's Shatta being himself. How did you see the car? That's the power of money. The power of money. Money gets power. Shatta Wale enjoying there after winning that particular award. And also, it didn't end there. Shatta performed. We say Shatta when he's on stage, full of energy. Let's watch Shatta as he performs.
Yeah, big up everybody, you know. Shatta Wale representing for IRAWMA 2021. Yeah, dance out to the world, reggae to the world, we say. Big up every artist from Bill. Big up every nominee. I say salute. Pa. Yeah, that's your job. Hey, them tight. When you talk about me, I go shy. Nobody know me, only me where you try. When I get Shatta Wale, it's a different guy. Hey, cause it's cheap, they can tell every life. What we can eat, must think, love me life. If the woman says she love my life, it's about time for the service guy. I go. I beg you back, yes, I never woke up. Oh, yes, everybody go beat up with the key of our future. I beg you back, yes, I never woke up. Oh, everybody talk, say, Shatta be good. I want, but just pick me. Love me to the one we start this thing. Them die when I say I bring the downside. But I know that they like my this. Make a decision again, nobody can stop me. My mind that they use, I can't be in your blood. Feels for me, that's it.
Alright, so to the last but one story, Bishop Charles Agyin Asare say on a Twene Jonas a year Agyin on the system is working saga. Bishop Charles Agyin Asare said the system is working in Canada and elsewhere in Europe and other countries as well. Or say COVID time and two kind now Oko UK no the way Omusi Twitchy no ne idea they were checking up on him and all that for the first time. And on one case being and he is taking words or he's quoting words of Twene Jonas concerning the system is working. So now Bishop Charles Agyin Asare is supporting the statement or is supporting the hashtag the system is working. Twene Jonas, let's listen to Bishop.
When I came to London, I want to borrow from a gentleman who's been making videos. Says the system is working 24/7. From the day we got here, we're supposed to self-isolate or self-quarantine. They called us every day. Every day they'll call us to find out whether we are self-quarantining or we have gone out. Because when you go out, you are fined £2,000. Amazingly, on the third day, they came to our house to find out whether we were at home or we had gone out. We had to do a COVID test on the second day and do a COVID test on the 8th day to prove that you are negative. After the proof of the 8th day COVID test, you are released to go into town. Well, I was so amazed that every day till the 8th day, till the 9th day after my second report, COVID test report came, before we could go out or we could go and do anything we wanted to do. I mean, it's amazing. When systems work, what happens? Well, I want to leave that with you, but I also want to encourage you that during this COVID season, don't forget to exercise, because the scripture tells us categorically that bodily exercise has some profit, and we want to benefit from all the profit that bodily exercise gives.
All right, so in our last story for today, Active Trending News on Active TV. When you go to Uganda, a singer by name Vinka has kicked a male fan on the head. In fact, or the nine, all because the male fan tried to touch her very sensitive area whilst she was performing. And of course, Vinka got angry and kicking on stage. It will surprise you to see what happened. Let's see the action. Alright, so that's what happened in Uganda. Now, if your artist is performing and you think that you love her so much, is that the only place you can touch? Oh God, people are who they are and people will continue to be who they are. But there was no place like home. No matter where you go, still now it was very bad that thing happened. But anyway, we moved, so that's how we end the show. But before I go, a very big hala, very special samba and Chiakesie and confirm Florence and Afi Priscilla inside Greater Accra region in Sakna Church of Pentecost. And I'm sorry, if my director, my cameraman, my editor, my everything. I love this guy so much. Wilson. And this special greetings we record the Florence and Priscilla in Sakna Church of Pentecost. This has been Active Trending News with me, MC Darling. Don't you forget to like, subscribe and share our YouTube channel. Like first, then you share whatever we bring to you, and also don't you forget to subscribe first so that you get everything as and when it comes. That's Active TV GH, one word, Active TV GH. And also like us on Facebook at Active TV. www.myactiveonline.com. That's our website, www.myactiveonline.com. You can get everything you need there. This is Active Trending News on Active TV, your #1 entertainment channel.
Active TV.
We just wanna get it, we don't want no trouble.
La Sulo, yes, Alawu, yes, Alawu. What I was Shika, Jenabu, Jenabu.
Active TV.
Do you know the world is being ruled by the ideas and inventions of generational thinkers?
The Wright brothers invented the airplane. Thomas Edison invented the light bulb. Though they are dead and gone, their ideas and inventions are still benefiting mankind.
Our boarding house, so comfortable, a home away from home indeed.
We are the young inventors, and as generational thinkers, this is where our researches are conducted for inventions.
Ici, c'est notre bibliothèque où nous faisons nos recherches.
Do you want your child to be a generational thinker? I introduce you to
Pure City International School.
Day and boarding.
Admission is open from preschool to DHS.
Active TV, seeing beyond.